city keeps breathing, even when I don't know why. Every light in the distance feels like another life. I've been walking through the hours with the midnight in my chest. Every answer turns to shadows. Every question needs a rest. I wore 1,000 different faces just to feel like I belonged, but the silence saw beneath them and remembered all along. When the voices disappear and there's no one left to blame, something whispers through the dark, like it already knows my name. The silence knows my name. It knows the parts I hide away. It finds me when the lights go cold and every mask begins to break. The silence knows my name. It doesn't promise I'll be safe, but in the space between my thoughts I hear the truth I couldn't face. Maybe purpose isn't waiting like a sign above the road. Maybe meaning grows in places where we learn to walk alone. Every dream I left unfinished, every door I couldn't close, still returns when night surrounds me like a ghost that softly knows. When the voices disappear and there's no one left to blame, something whispers through the dark, like it already knows my name. The silence knows my name. It knows the parts I hide away. It finds me when the lights go cold and every mask begins to break. The silence knows my name. It doesn't promise I'll be saved, but in the space between my thoughts I hear the truth I couldn't face. Maybe I was never broken. Maybe I was just afraid to meet the person in the mirror when the noise began to fade. If the darkness has an answer, it won't speak above the rain. It will wait until I'm ready, then quietly say my name. The silence knows my name. It holds the words I couldn't say. It walks beside me through the night and never asks me to explain. The silence knows my name, and maybe that is not a curse. Maybe being seen by darkness is where I finally meet myself. The city keeps breathing, and tonight, so do I. was empty because you left. Now I know some kinds of silence. Learn to breathe inside your chest. There's a shadow by the doorway. There's a weight beside my bed. There's a voice without a language, living quietly in my head. I can feel it in the hallway, in the spaces no one sees, like a shape made out of absence, standing close enough to breathe. I try to run, I try to hide, but solitude was by my side. Solitude is taking shape. It wears the outline of my days. It follows softly through the dark and settles where the light once stays. Solitude has learned my face. It knows the rhythm of my pain, but every night I let it speak. I understand myself again. There are nights when it feels heavy, like a hand around my soul. There are nights it feels like shelter, like the only place I'm whole. Maybe loneliness is honest, maybe silence never lies. Maybe all the things we bury come alive when no one's near. I try to run, I try to hide, but solitude was by my side. Solitude is taking shape. It wears the outline of my days. It follows softly through the dark and settles where the light once stayed. Solitude has learned my face. It knows the rhythm of my pain, but every night I let it speak. I understand myself again. I fear the room, I fear the night, I fear the dark behind my eyes. But now I see it never came to make me disappear. It came to show what still remains when no one else is here. Solitude is taking shape, but it no longer feels the same. It walks beside me through the dark without demanding I be saved. Solitude has learned my face, and I have learned to do the same. Maybe being left alone is how we find ourselves again. The room is still empty, but I am here. One more block, one more breath. She walks where the purple light spills on wet stone and empty lanes, and distant towers, window by window, whole lives glow behind the rain. She sees them all, those separate fires, each frame a face, each room a name. She once waited for a clear sign, but the night stayed the same. Maybe life was never meant to hand back all its why. Maybe we were only taught to ask and still survive. We are the questions we become, held in the roads we take. We are the fear we walk through, the truth we dare to make. herself, she folded out of sight like paper left somewhere. A life can look too small at times, a quiet room, a made-up bed, but meaning lives in hands held fast, in words we keep unsaid, in showing up, in losing things, in every scar that stayed, in walking on when nothing's shown, in making room for change. Maybe there was never proof, a final map, a sign. Maybe purpose starts to grow in the life we decide. We are the questions we become, held in the roads we take. We are the fear we walk through, the truth we dare to make. Not answers falling from the dark, but the shape our choices run. We are the questions we become. We are the questions we become. She lets the dark stay dark. It does not tell her why. It only asks in its own way what she will leave behind. Not a verdict, not a name, just this one living task, to become the person she can face when the silence hides. We are the questions we become, and that is enough tonight. We are the love we give away, the losses we survive. No future waiting with a crown, no hidden door above. We are the questions we become. We are the questions we become. We are the choices we remember, the courage that moves on. We are the lives we keep making. Green on the glass, my name in the dark. Past the lit windows, like faces I almost knew. One is still chasing a stage light, one got out, made it through. One took the job, the quiet one, with keys in a careful hand. One became what I feared most, and I understand. Who lives in me when I keep walking by? Who waits behind each flicker in the sky? Every turn gave one more room and shut a door behind. 1,000 selves in the same coat, all of them left in time. I carry the lives I never lived, like shadows that know my name. I carry the lives I never lived, and they follow me through the rain. Every lost road, every almost, still moving under my skin. I carry the lives I never lived. I carry them. I chose from fear, from duty, from keeping the peace, from need, from all the easy answers that learned how to speak for me. I wore their expectations like a coat that fit too well. Now I wonder what was mine and what I was told to dwell. Was this my hand, or theirs on the wheel? Did I become what I was made to feel? Every yes was a small bruise, every no a silent knife. I kept the shape they wanted and called it my life. I carry the lives I never carry the lives I never lived, not as a weight, but a spark. I carry the lives I never lived. They lit a map in the dark. Every lost road, every almost, still moving under my skin. I carry the lives I never lived. And I can't begin. I carry the lives I never lived, and they still breathe in me. I carry the lives I never lived. In the rain I can finally see, not ghosts, not graves, just doors I passed, and the woman I might have been. I carry the lives I never lived, while I keep walking in. My reflection fades as I go. Rain on the glass, purple on the pavement. I keep walking. I pass my face in the window, a shape I almost knew. The glass held someone polished, but not the girl I grew. I learned to smile on cue, to keep my silence neat, to stand there looking steady when my hands were full of heat. Was this mine or something borrowed? Did I build it or just follow? If I held it up to light, would it still feel like my own life? This is the skin I learned to wear, built from approval and thin air. It kept me safe, it kept me there, then slowly left me somewhere bare. This is the skin I learned to wear, a quiet mask I could not share. It fit the fear, it fit the prayer, then pulled me from the one who cared. I changed my voice for every room, my dreams for every door. I bent my shape to match the hands that wanted something more. I learned which laugh would land, which truth would make them flinch. So I became a passing shadow in the outline of a wish. Was this mine or something borrowed? Did I build it or just follow? If I held it up to light, would it still feel like my own life? This is the skin I learned to wear, built from approval and thin air. It kept me safe, it kept me there, then slowly left me somewhere bare. This is the skin I learned to wear, a quiet mask I could not share. It fit the fear, it fit the prayer, then pulled me from the one who cared. And the dark asks softly, who are you? When no one needs a shade from you, when no one pulls, when no one aims, when no one asks you to be plain. I know now it was never weak to wear what kept me on my feet, but I can't live inside that lie just because it once kept me alive. This is the skin I learned to wear. I thank it now for being there. It held me up when I was scared. It carried what I couldn't bear. This is the skin I learned to wear, a borrowed face, a borrowed stare. It saved me then, but I am here, and I can choose to leave it there. This is the skin purple in the rain. I keep walking. I pass the dark windows, the closed doors, the locked doors. No one is watching me, and I move differently. My face falls into place and slips away again. I don't know which smile is mine in the dark. I have been measured by every reaction for so long. The silence feels like losing my reflection. Who am I without their eyes? Who stands there when the room goes quiet? Who am I without their eyes? When all my names fall off me, maybe nothing, maybe more, maybe someone I can't ignore. Who am I without their eyes? Who am I now? Who am I now? I learned every room like a different weather, quieter in one, stronger in another, softer when they want it, happier when they could use it, less complicated, easier to hold. Who have I been when I was being seen? Has anyone ever known the whole of me? I have been measured by every reaction for so long. The silence feels like losing my reflection. Who am I without their eyes? Who stands there when the room goes quiet? Who am I without their eyes? When all my names fall off me, maybe nothing, maybe more, maybe someone I can't ignore. Who am I without their eyes? Who am I now? The dark gives nothing back, no answer, no verdict, only breathing, only footsteps, only the small plain fact that I am still choosing. Each step, each line, each face I leave behind. Maybe I am not hidden, maybe I am being made. Who am I without their eyes? I let the question open. Who am I without their eyes? Not a wound, not a sentence, maybe nothing, maybe more, maybe someone I can choose. Who am I without their eyes? Let me find out. I pass one dark window and don't look in. Midnight on the avenue, rain on the old brick face. I walk the empty block after midnight, past the stores. Nobody to impress, nobody to reassure. nobody to entertain, nobody to convince. My practice smile slips off like it never really fit. And the quiet gets under my skin, because I have spent years becoming what each room asked for, until I could not hear myself. There's no one left to perform for, no hands to beg for more. There's no one left to perform for, just the rain on the floor. No applause in the dark, no permission at the door. There's no one left to perform for, and I am shaken and I'm warm. I used to rehearse my answers in the steam of a shut-up mirror. Change my voice by half a breath, hide the ache, make it disappear. I would stand alone and still feel those imaginary eyes telling me to keep it steady, telling me to never be surprised. And the quiet gets under my skin, because I have spent years turning into something useful, even when nobody was here. There's no one left to perform for, no hands to beg for more. There's no one left to perform for, just the rain on the floor. No applause in the dark, no permission at the door. There's no one left to perform for, and I am shaken and I'm warm. I stop beneath the purple streetlight, let the night see all I am. Quiet, uncertain, imperfect, unfinished. Nothing breaks, the city keeps breathing, and I keep breathing too. There's no one left to perform for, so I can miss the mark. There's no one left to perform for, and I feels less like lost. No applause in the dark, no script to keep me warm. There's no one left to perform for, so maybe this is where I start. There's no one left to perform for, my face lets go its pose. There's no one left to perform for, and I walk on through the rain as someone I don't yet know. Rain on the old brick face, and I keep going anyway. I kept walking. Rain in my sleeves, salt on my mouth, purple signs fading one by one out. I ask the dark, every heart, why am I here? Why am I still trying? My shoes stayed full of the cold night's weight, and every answer would not arrive too late. Then I heard it in me, not above, not below, just the part I hide. When the room goes slow, the quiet in my ribs, the shadow at my side, it was never out there, it was mine. This is what the darkness told me. This is what the darkness told me. There is no hidden door, I make what I mean. This is what the darkness told me. This is what the darkness told me. I choose what I hold, I walk while I don't know. The silence didn't take me, it peeled off the noise, the borrowed faces, the practiced voice, the names I wore like borrowed coats, the little acts that kept me afloat. I'm not a finished answer, I'm a live wire line, still drawing breath, still learning my shape in time. And I don't need to solve myself to stay awake in this skin. Now the dark feels honest like an open hand. It never asked me to be more than I am. No perfect map, no clean release, just me in the hush and the next street. This is what the darkness told me. This is what the darkness told me. There is no hidden door, I make what I mean. This is what the darkness told me. This is what the darkness told me. I choose what I hold, I walk while I don't know. The rain gets softer on the cracked black stone. The dark makes no promise of being known. No rescue, no witness, no name to keep. Just this breath and the step I keep. Still here, still mine, still able to choose. One more line, one more move. This is what the darkness told me. This is what the darkness told me. Life may never explain, but I can still live clean. Oh, this is what the darkness told me. This is what the darkness told me. I'll make a meaning out of what I keep, out of who I love, out of what I face, out of the truth I let myself claim. This is what the darkness told me. This is what the darkness told me. No permission needed, just my own next breath. I walk with the unknown, and I don't need less. The city's still breathing, rain turning thin. I take one more step and let it begin.